Hey there, handsome!
How's my malicious little grapes morning? Hey, what's wrong, Wilbert? Had a bad morning?
No, honey, it's not that. It's just, well, just take a look in this box and see.
Wilbert, is this?
Yep, these are the animatronics from Ink Blue's Pizzopolis. Apparently those night guards that I've been telling you about have destroyed them and survived their shifts. Well, honey, please calm down before you...
Sorry, honey, you know how mad I get when our work is ruined. But luckily I've just finished our newest creations, so getting our revenge on those loud blockses and 97s will be a piece of cake.
Excellent work, Cassie. I've never been more proud to call you my wife. Oh, it's just you, Cassie. I thought you were a cop trying to arrest me and then take me away forever. I humbly apologize, honey.
It's okay, Willie. You know that I'd never leave you left behind, right? But it's been a while ever since this week of your evil malicious plan for your robots trying to kill the witnesses, Wilbert. But speaking of your plan, did the witnesses die yet? Because the person who works here died in the first place, right before we hide the body down here, so did they die yet? What? Why, Wilbert? Why did Ink Blue and his friends didn't kill the witnesses, Willie?
Well, because, honey, take a good look at them. Ink Blue and his friends doesn't look so good today.
Goodness, Wilbert, what happened to them? Wilbert, they didn't get wet or splashed from the water. And did you give them a waterproof before you start hiring people? You haven't forgot, did you?
Right, honey.
Wilbert, Anton, I can't not believe that you forgot to give Ink Blue and his friends some waterproof before something dangerous happened to them. Except Golden Ink Blue, cause you said that he got stabbed by the knife after they threw it at him. But this is all your fault.
We're gonna call construction workers to build a new Pizzopolis. It will take couple hours while they're building the new location. Step 2. We're gonna replace Ink Blue and his friends after they done building the new location for us. And final step, after we put the old Splat crews away, you and I will build the new Splat crew. Once we all done for the second location of Pizzopolis, we'll be back in business again, honey. Yet I promise, honey, I promise that I give the new Ink Blue and his friends some waterproof before something dangerous happens to them. Humbly promise.
Alright, Silly Willy, you have a chance to make a secondary business of Ink Blue's Pizzopolis. But you better not screw this up once we get our occasion back. They did, cause otherwise they were so lucky that you gave them a huge raise ever since your plan and your lie's been defeated. But also though, I apologize that I slap you and yelling at you, Wilbert. I wasn't supposed to... Now you're talking, Wilbert. Oh really? We're making the request about the new robot's looks. That sounds brilliant. I was thinking we should make their skin lighter. They'll be shiny as the new improved buddies from Pretty. Cause it would be a lot prettier after we put the new eyes in the new robot's eye sockets. Right, how spooky remarkable, Willie. You think that's horrifying? It would be much horrifying when I put love mode into the kill mode together. That should be my motto. Harassment of horrifying. Get it?
Performers, just be patient after we...
It will take few months while we preparing the second location of the new Ink Blue's Pizzopolis. But in the aftermath, we're gonna hire another people once we done prepared, right?
Why shouldn't we, sir? We're only listening to your conversation for a couple minutes. My wife and I are just about to stroll in from the park after you and your kind friends start chatting. Is it money, we presume? 'Cause you're saying that you and your kind friends don't have enough money for buying something that is really expensively cheap, right?
You heard him. But don't be a fret. We're not here to mock you. We're
Well then,
in that case.
are you trying to think a job of Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, or some other places that serves pizza, without any performers they had? No, we don't think so. You can ask me, Wilbert and Tron.
Or you could ask me, Cassie and Tron.
We'll be honored if you work with us instead, 'cause you can work at Ink Blues Pizza Potless. Come along and be a part of their teams if you want to survive. Blue and his crew, also known as Green and Kira and Red Enemy, are the greatest performers ever. They'll have so much fun with you and you're gonna love it, alright?
And you're also gonna meet the secondary performers. There's 2 of them. Balloon Fresh Fish, he gives balloons to the kids, and Agent Net, she'll come out from her music box and do the fighting skills action to the kids. And then lastly, we have mini Splat Crew action figures. They do their quotes and they have many weapons to shoot at you, but the paint shooting is actually a toy like it's mini balls. But don't be scared for sudden, they don't bite. But trust us, we promise they don't bite you on violently purpose. But sometimes they would, right? Don't get smart with me, young man. What I mean is they would. It will never happen to you. They're just toys. Just don't put your fingers in their mouths, okay?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that you folks agreed on Ink Blues Pizza Potless during midnight, you'll get paid a lot, on 5 conditions. This week you'll work at 1 through 5 nights. But once you finish by completing your night shifts, you'll earn a huge raise.
We'll see about that. But there's 3 rules at Ink Blues Pizza Potless. Well, 1, camera 8 is disabled. My husband and I don't know what's wrong with it, but we're pretty sure it will not be enabled this week. 2, make sure you look at those 3 signs while you folks searching every area as you go. And 3, make sure you wind up the music box. Agent Nat loves to listen her melody tune, don't you think? Folks better be, 'cause otherwise the first Pizza Potless was shut down long time ago. But we trust you folks.
Yeah, but don't try to ask us why our first creation been shut down permanently. We're just letting it go. No questions. Honey, just listen to me for a minute. I know you're humbly disappointed about the victims who kept outsmarting the robots by fooling them on purpose, which is why they've been doing a lot of shenanigans too much recently. They're nothing but incompetent new security guards that we hired those people with less money on their bank account in the first place.
Indeed they are, Willie. They're just being ignorant as pigs, being less dopey as they are. And I can't believe they didn't die yet on the first night, second night, and third night. We only got 2 more chances of letting the new robots and the old robots try to kill the lousy victims before their night shift is permanently done this week. And follow up, if I may, how did they even survive without cowering from the robots during midnight?
Mother.
I want the blood of the innocents!
Oh, sorry, Willie. Did I suddenly burst out for a minute?
Evidently you did, honey. I think you need a timeout before we start making another scheme with Cassie.
Fine, but only for 20 minutes, Wilbert.
20 minutes later.
Alright then, I am now perfectly calm. Sorry that I angrily threw a temper tantrum over our 3 skins being outsmarted by those lousy dopey victims. But this time for today, we're not gonna let them survive from our second company acumen, please. We're not gonna start another argument again. The minute has passed. But anyway, the night guards have 2 more night shifts to complete before they earn some huge money for their
Deserve any money, Cassie. And also how on earth that we're gonna stop them before they contact the police eventually.
Calm down, silly Willy. Don't be fretting about the police today, hubby. We're just gonna have to wait while they're working on the 4th shift at night. But once they finish night 4, we're gonna give them some bonus for their reputation of gratitude differently.